Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Gigi. Oh my goodness. I wanted to let you see this here because here in the 757, it's rather cold. 23 degrees. So that means I will not be walking on the track this morning. I will be walking inside of my house. I have over 1,000 steps already if I look at my Fitbit here. But this is the day that the Lord has made, and we're rejoicing and we're glad in it. Just dropped my grandson off for school. But I'm going to tell you, it still baffles me. I still saw some students get out with shorts on. I cannot believe that. But anyway, good morning. I hope you are staying warm. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We don't have any moisture in the air because if we did, we would be having a lot of snow. So don't let the sunshine fool you. It is cold out there. Oh my goodness. So y'all stay warm now. But I had to come and just offer a gem nugget today. Oh my goodness. I'm always reading Our Daily Bread. And of course, I love this one this morning. Choosing to follow God. It's coming from a familiar scripture. Joshua says, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. And he said later on, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. But I want to go a little deeper with that, because I know some people say, I'm grown, I have choice, I can do what I want to do, it really doesn't matter. But it really does matter. Our choices matter. Our choices are an example, because when I read a little bit further, Joshua, said what he had to say. He said, he was talking about how the Lord had brought them out, and he said, if it seemed like it's not okay for you to serve the Lord, you do what you want to do. But as for me and my house, we are going to serve the Lord. And then later on, the people said, hey, wait a minute. Joshua's right. And if he's going to serve the Lord, they say in verse 16 of Joshua 24, that the people said, far be it from us to forsake the Lord to serve other gods. And they started thinking about that thing and said, it was the Lord our God himself who brought us and our parents up out of Egypt from the land of slavery, performed those great signs, and on and on and on. And then they ended up saying, hey, we too will serve the Lord because he is our God. You know what? I just really think when Joshua made that statement and he said, I don't care what y'all going to do, I'm going to serve the Lord, it did matter, because they said, oh, wait a minute, if Joshua's going to do it, we need to do the same thing. And when we think about whether we're leaders, whether we're parents in our household, parents in our business, or leaders in our businesses, we need to make a choice to serve the Lord, because it matters. It matters because if you serve the Lord, people say, well, maybe I need to worship the Lord too. It's kind of hard to tell somebody else what to do when you're not doing it yourself. That's why sometimes it's kind of hard when parents try to lead their children in the right way and they're not doing it themselves, or leaders in churches, they're telling people to do certain things and they're not doing it themselves. Leaders in business, you're telling them what to do and you're not doing it yourself. So our choices matter, especially the choice to follow, to worship, and to obey the Lord. So I just want you to know that our choices do matter when it comes to serving the Lord, and in all other kinds of areas. I was just reading this Daily Bread this morning, and somebody did research. I don't even know how they came up with this. They said the average person will make 773,618 decisions over a lifetime, and they will come to regret about 143,262 of them. you know, there are some decisions that we have made that we regret. But I tell you, if you choose to follow the Lord and obey his rules, that is one decision that you will never regret. But that's my gem nugget today. Our choices do matter, and they matter to the people that are around us, the people that are looking up to us. I know a lot of us, like we said yesterday, we all have made mistakes, but we can make a choice. We can do it right now. We can make a 180-degree turn to follow the Lord, and follow his commands and follow what he says. Oh my goodness, it is a decision that you will never regret. Oh my goodness. Well, that's my gem nugget for today. Thank you for joining me. If you missed last night's Church School Live, you need to tune in, because it was about faith and encouragement. It's something about encouragement. When the prophet told King Jehoshaphat, they said, you know what? We don't know what we're going to do, but our eyes are fixed on you. But then the prophet came and said, hey, don't be dismayed. Don't be discouraged. Don't be afraid. This battle is not yours. It's the Lord. You better tune into that on last night from the International Sunday School Lessons. Oh my, it's nothing like encouragement. That's why I want you to encourage you. This battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. I encourage you to follow and choose to worship and serve the Lord. It's the best decision that you will ever make. Okay? Like I said, I am not getting out on that track today. That thermometer on my car has not budged since I was riding and coming. I'm going straight back home, get back in the warm. You stay warm too. Oh my goodness. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to the Gem Nugget channel. Oh my goodness. You be blessed. Bye-bye.